Hello, Fightback Falls fam, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'd just like to do a quick video on how anxiety, depression, stress, and any other mental health condition could increase your risk of falling. Now I'll just touch on two main areas or two main factors which could increase the risk of falls, and they include one, how the actual condition, whether that's been anxious, depressed, or stressed, could cause you to lose your concentration, lose your focus, and become easily distracted. And again, sometimes we compensate for our lack of physical ability by preempting or being proactive to obstacles which may cause falls. The other area is what we call is the effects of psychotropic medication. Some of you might be on medication for either anxiety, stress, depression, or both. And so this sort of medication alters your consciousness, and as a result, or your state of alertness, and as a result, could increase your risk of falls. Within the over 65 years old group, they've found that the number of falls and the severity of falls increase within over 65-year-olds who have or who present with these mental health conditions. And research has also shown that hip fractures and going to A&E are two common features of individuals with mental health conditions and who are at increased risk of falls. So what do you do about it? Or what can you do about it? I like to say, make a meal of it. And it's just a play on the actual expression, make a meal of it. So medication, and I use this acronym because it helps you to remember things that you need to look out for. So medication, as I said, medication is one of the main features or which causes that increased risk of falling. So if you're on medication for your mental health condition, and it hasn't been reviewed for a long time, I would suggest that you speak to your doctor or your pharmacist, and just to ensure that you're actually on the right medication and whether you could get something that is causing less side effects and therefore decrease the risk of falling. The other area is exercise. Exercise is such an important part of any health management, whether you want to stay fit, whether you want to remain healthy, and whether you want to improve where you are. And so it is so important, but specific to falls, it's not just the generic run-of-the-mill exercise program. You need to get in touch with a fall specialist who can provide that program for you that's going to give you maximum benefit, because the very nature of a falls exercise program is that it could increase your risk of falls because we're trying to challenge you in a way for you to improve on your current physical status and to respond to falls should you have a fall. So it's very important that you engage a specialist to help you with your exercise program. The other thing is educate, 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 whether that be yourself or whether you're caring for a loved one, a spouse, a grandparent, a parent. You need to be educated about falls. Like I said, a general healthcare professional who isn't familiar with falls, multifactorial falls assessment, multifactorial falls intervention, it's very important that you get in touch with somebody. It's like if your finances aren't in order and you need good advice, you don't want to be getting that from anybody. You want to get that from a financial advisor, and more so one who specializes in the area, whether that's your pensions, whether that's investments. So it's very important that you seek a full specialist when it comes to both your exercise and educating yourself about your specific condition or presentation. And love. I saved this for last because it's something that you could get onto straight away. Um, Something as simple as um, just burning or diffusing essential oils such as lavender. Lavender, it smells good, and I know when I burn lavender or diffuse lavender within the house, it just gives that sense of well-being and it lifts your mood. So I'm not gonna project myself as an expert with aromatherapy, but just from my experience, using lavender helps. You can try other oils or consult somebody who knows more about aromatherapy to help you to love yourself. It could be a nice warm bath. It could be putting on music that you like, just something to lift your mood. And again, the movement is very good. Dancing is very good in helping you to alleviate your mental health condition. Well, I hope you found today's video helpful, and I hope that the tips that I've shared at the end will be useful to you. Please, again, share this with someone who might benefit from this information. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.